Internally displaced persons taking shelter at Sajiwa and Sawombung relief camps return money credited to their bank accounts by government, condemning the recently revised daily allowance rate. Agriculture Department launches Rabi campaign 2025. MLA Rajan alleges misuse of funds during President's rule. MLA says Irrigation Department's tubewell project worth over 500 crore rupees has failed. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Assam urges MPSC to begin recruitment for 432 vacant teacher posts at various colleges affiliated to Manipur University and DM University. Normal life comes to standstill in Churachandpur district following total shutdown called by various civil society organizations to protest Okna Central Forces encounter at Kanpi village under Henglep subdivision. And Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla leads Diamond Jubilee celebration of Akashvani Imphal at City Convention Centre, marking 60 years of broadcasting service. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Internally displaced persons taking shelter at Sajiwa and Sawombung relief camps have returned the money credited to their bank accounts by the government, protesting against the recently revised daily allowance rate. A total of 466 IDPs collectively returned 11,74,320 rupees, the amount received as daily allowance of 84 rupees per person, to the office of the SDO Sawombung as a mark of protest. Speaking on the issue, convener of Apex Committee of Victim Villages of Iko, Sadu, Yengkuman, Dolaitabi, Laitan Pokpi and Mairenpat Koijam Sarat stated that the government had earlier been providing 80 rupees per day as allowance after deducting 20 rupees for 400 grams of rice. According to him, since November 1st, the government increased the allowance to 84 rupees per day, instructing IDPs to bear the cost of rice themselves, while the government would continue to cover electricity and general maintenance expenses. Sarat contended that 4 rupees is grossly insufficient to buy rice anywhere. He further issued a 10-day ultimatum for the government to respond to the demands, which include the resettlement of IDPs in their native villages, warning that stronger agitations would follow if no action is taken.
IDP jingdagi ram chamri da lupa kun sara ka hore moina piba matam dana huji akhoina sana leiro haiba matam da lupa mari sara pire ba adu lupa mari sara ga logu da dukan ji karai da no ba dukan ja takpi akhoi da akhoi moida akhoi khatna ji launa ja nate IDP jingi tawam thukpa sarkar na kai thoiba semam dudi akhoi ki chaktung dudi sapsana pibi haisa bani khoi na jai je lupa marfu mati vegetable gi leigre adu ga lupa mari jina sengwa lo haiba taraga di moina lupa mari pire ba paisa je sigi sengwa na mafam je moi department na pibam thoe ba khoi da kai mo masi piba nga mo haraga di moina ngarang ka pa paisa khoi hujloi pu laksare moida khoi handok sagani aduga within numit tarani gi manungda akhoi je akhoi hana gi yumda changhan mangam da taraga di IDP ori ba khoi gi makha ta ba khongjang di sarkar na madu thingbi ba yaro haiba.
Department of Agriculture, Government of Manipur today launched the distribution of Rabi seeds and fertilizers under Rabi campaign 2025 at Salam Community Hall, Lamsang Assembly Constituency in Imphal West District. Speaking on the occasion, Lamsang MLA Sorokhaibam Rajan lauded the Agriculture Department's initiative, stating that it would greatly benefit farmers and help them reap the rewards of their hard work. However, the MLA raised serious allegations regarding the failure of over 500 crore rupees worth tube well project under the Minor Irrigation Department meant to provide irrigation in water scarce areas. He claimed that work on the project has come to a halt despite work orders being issued. Rajan further alleged that funds under various central sponsored schemes and projects are being misused during the ongoing presence rule in the state. He stressed the importance of ensuring that all benefits of central schemes reach the intended beneficiaries in time, adding that Manipur, being a small state with limited resources, heavily relies on such central funding for development.
Governor की government matamjina Governor की government matamjina all going scheme mayamama project mayamama thabak paikhaliba dam khangde canal khangde lambi gi khangde all going scheme mayamama thabak suba hograbdubo sasi daborsu RIDF torsu adugumba mayamdu lab sat khare natraga RIDF sidi loan do 5% ni aduni adu torga paisa do anoba mu sasi da kaino da tha dawrena sumaina loina sum aigi pairakpa matam du daida akhoi na paisa do misuse torga government da department du phajana thabak tawda tar di praja se nom gi back ta sum halakane ba khoina chinda du tawdori ada tawdori adana lawba ngangba du ngak tana khoi tawba yaroi thamoi sengna officer singju khoi politician singju khoi thamoi sengba ma yamna darkar hoi.
At the event, Agriculture Department Director Peter Salam announced that the department will distribute Rabi seeds and fertilizers across 67 locations under the ongoing Rabi campaign 2025. He informed that in the initial phase, mustard seeds and fertilizers are being provided to beneficiaries. He further stated that the seeds are being distributed free of cost to Farmer Producer Company FPC members, while individual farmers can avail them at 15 rupees per kg. The director also encouraged interested individual farmers to contact their respective field officers to become FPC members. Agriculture Department Secretary Namojam Keda Verta, Imphal West District Agriculture Officer S. Kennedy and other officials of the department attended the program.
Hojik pokta ahamba festa koina hangam maru inthok kadori basi koigi godown the hojik yauraga lairisi 90,000 kg kharhena yamna koigi mamang da yen badagadi koi handa kisna di kharhena koi successful oina inthok chapa ngamgani na khali numit manga tara sida koi observation tawgani marak sida koigi group dagi member dagi mayam dagi hangam maru thabasi kharhena pak chauna thabagi demand se khari hengat pe hek uragadi koi dio myang discuss tawjarabani koi head office ta haibiro siumba awat pa khara laktore hen haibiro koi next 10-15 days ta adum awat pa singdo Manipur gi farmer mayam gi koi hangam maru thabagi darkar tabasi awat pa amata leitana koi gi government ni side gi loinamak koi piba ngamgani haina adugi kana honajari.
We are having some technical issue. We'll be right back after a short commercial break.
Sangai tutorial kwa kathen gi class 10 amadi 12 ki revision course ki admission form thaba hausare class 12 ki oina lakliba November 3 tagi class hausaragani loinena class 10 gina December 1st week tagi class hausaragani sahi gudingi position holder kaya puthokliba coaching center asida ban amadi hostel gi kudong chapasu nuvigani. Sangai tutorial kwa kathen gi class 10 amadi 12 ki revision course ki admission form thaba hausare class 12 ki oina lakliba November 3 tagi class hausaragani loinena class 10 gina December 1st week tagi class hausaragani sahi gudingi position holder kaya puthokliba coaching center asida ban amadi hostel gi kudong chapasu nuvigani. Sangai tutorial kwa kathen gi class 10 amadi 12 ki revision course ki admission form thaba hausare class 12 ki oina lakliba November 3 tagi class hausaragani loinena class 10 gina December 1st week tagi class hausaragani sahi gudingi position holder kaya puthokliba coaching center asida ban amadi hostel gi kudong chapasu nuvigani. Sangai tutorial kwa kathen gi class 10 amadi 12 ki revision course ki admission form thaba hausare class 12 ki oina lakliba November 3 tagi class hausaragani loinena class 10 gina December 1st week tagi class hausaragani sahi gudingi position holder kaya puthokliba coaching center asida ban amadi hostel gi kudong chapasu nuvigani. Sangai tutorial kwa kathen gi class 10 amadi 12 ki revision course ki admission form thaba hausare class 12 ki oina lakliba November 3 tagi class hausaragani loinena class 10 gina December 1st week tagi class hausaragani sahi gudingi position holder kaya puthokliba coaching center asida ban amadi hostel gi kudong chapasu nuvigani. Sangai tutorial kwa kathen gi class 10 amadi 12 ki revision course ki admission form thaba hausare class 12 ki oina lakliba November 3 tagi class hausaragani loinena class 10 gina December 1st week tagi class hausaragani sahi gudingi position holder kaya puthokliba coaching center asida ban amadi hostel gi kudong chapasu nuvigani. Sangai tutorial kwa kathen gi class 10 amadi 12 ki revision course ki admission form thaba hausare class 12 ki oina lakliba November 3 tagi class hausaragani loinena class 10 gina December 1st week tagi class hausaragani sahi gudingi position holder kaya puthokliba coaching center asida ban amadi hostel gi kudong chapasu nuvigani. Sangai tutorial kwa kathen gi class 10 amadi 12 ki revision course ki admission form thaba hausare class 12 ki oina lakliba November 3 tagi class hausaragani loinena class 10 gi na December 1st week tagi class hausaragani sahi kuding gi position holder kaya puthokliba coaching center asida ben amadi hostel gi kudong chapasu nuvigani.
Welcome back after the break. District Agriculture Office Imphal East also distributed rabi seeds and urea fertilizers to beneficiaries at Nongren Awang Kuno Community Hall today. MLA KH Bomcha, former Pradhan Mayanglambam Bilashini and DAO PH Premila attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Bomcha said Lamla Assembly constituency was among the worst affected by recent floods and called for better coordination between the department and public. Mustard seeds were provided free of cost and urea at a subsidized rate to the farmers. He also announced efforts to help landless farmers access departmental benefits using only Aadhaar cards.
Adugi wakalonda iso dumdemu tawze adai mayamsu adugi wakalonda thabuk tawminase natragadi apne party te khana mayagadi igom sajida BJP ke MLA ne ma hai tawragi mareye ne adu tugai ne hai sumle bade Congress na tawra Congress pagita hai mo hi tugai ne wakali tumlase abhobaki competition to tar koi tawra kana pai phone ma hai mayam ko thar mi ghalo adugi split to da thabuk
Directorate of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Services today conducted a state-level awareness program on classical and African swine fever under the National Animal Disease Control Program 2025-26. Speaking at the program held at Veterinary Complex in Sanjenthong, Veterinary Director R.K. Khogenrajid urged pig farmers to understand the differences between the two diseases and adopt biosecurity and preventive measures instead of panicking during outbreaks. He cautioned that improper disposal of dead livestock could pose serious health risk. Veterinary Secretary Namojam Kedavarta, Amju President Asem Bhakta and members of the Manipur Progressive Pig Farmers Association also attended the event.
ASF African Swine Fever insurance covered tawti ana African Swine Fever se akoi last outbreak se 2023 ki October da thoki last se adugi matung dagi akoi na adugi control na ma combat problem ma sai containment gi akoi na season se kamai dawi se 37 p center le ki matung da 67 rapid response team CMD aduga koina compensation magi dead animal kal to be animal ko aduga feed destroy to gi koi compensation p se 1.6 crore ni still now compensation se will low it.
Taking part in the event, Amju President Asem Bhakta said the recent deaths of pigs in parts of Manipur could have been avoided with timely precautions and coordination with experts. He noted that seasonal livestock diseases cause heavy losses to farmers and called for long-term initiatives from the department. Resource persons also gave presentations on CSF and ASF control, biosecurity and prevention measures.
Asiti oksi thai long na riti am sana de mem asi bi sa ba ya bra adigi masu mum mem si makoi ki public ta thang na ba khra mem ka kano da kano khra masi ki ngasi ki mem si masu ko ya lai mem sa masi mem khra ro masu khra ai ba aduma pa ji mang ni mem si ki mo ni ki lai ba ya ba backup lai bra ai di mo ni sin lo re mai sai mani si da sa si ki to 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 ni lai si ka si ka di mo da wa mo ni mo si association ko lai bra kunba mayam si ko kunba matam matung ni na ki awareness program to ya mo ko lai bra mo ni pullaga sung ba lam dai matam magi si da training pi da ko to bi ba.
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam urged government to expedite the appointment of teachers in government colleges facing acute faculty shortages. The student body also warned the education sector authority against adopting what it termed a delay tactic. Speaking to media, Desam office in Keshampat in Imphal today, Desam President M. Somojit expressed concern over the hardships faced by students due to shortage of teachers in several colleges. He said that Desam had earlier staged protests and urged relevant authorities to resolve the issue, following which the Commissioner of Higher Education had apprised Manipur Public Service Commission to fill 432 vacant teaching posts in colleges affiliated to Manipur University and Dhanamanjuri University. Somojit further appealed to MPSC to promptly conduct the recruitment examination. He also expressed satisfaction over the government's initiative to appoint teachers in colleges offering 4-year courses before the commencement of new academic session.
Higher Education Commissioner JOYSHREE Public Service Commission Chamriga Uthagani Masida University Makada Labor College Sing and Dame University Constituent College Manga Kanda Si Ozasing Si Long and Nabagi Weba Tabu Pata Piro Hagana and Public Service Commission we say Haba we Nazare Sigi Matunda Hui Narang Si Samna Sigi Matumina we Manipur Public Service Commission ki Semenda we address over Semen Secretary address over copy to we Commissioner Higher and Technical Education Director Higher Technical Higher Territorial University Higher Education Government of Manipur Anida Bidu Toba Oyamasu.
Pungyar MLA Laishio Kaishing today inaugurated the newly constructed Eklavya Model Residential School at Riha village in Kamjong district. Local residents expressed happiness over the opening of the school, which is expected to focus on providing quality education to tribal students. Kamjong Deputy Commissioner Rangnamai Rang Peter, along with SDO, SDC, district level officers, school authorities, community leaders and local residents attended the inauguration ceremony. President of Naga Women's Union Manipur, Prisla Tuimai, along with 3 representatives met Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala at Raj Bhavan this evening. The delegation submitted representation seeking a developmental package for women's welfare and economic empowerment, urging institutional support to strengthen and expand existing programs for marginalized women in the state. Normal life came to a standstill in Churachandpur district today following a total shutdown called by various civil society organizations to protest the killing of 4 cadres of the non-Sioux group United Kuki National Army UKNA during an operation by Central Security Forces at Kanpi village under Henglep subdivision yesterday morning. The shutdown, jointly called by KIC, KCA, KWU, KKL, KWOH and KSO, was widely observed across Kuki-dominated areas of the district. All commercial establishments, markets, government offices and educational institutions remained closed throughout the day, while roads wore a deserted look as vehicular movement came to a halt. The shutdown was more pronounced in Kuki majority areas, with partial observance reported from Zombie-inhabited localities. The protesters condemned the killing of the 4 UKNA cadres during the joint operation by 21 para commandos and 36 Assam rifles. 1 cadre was also reportedly injured in the encounter. Meanwhile, the bodies of the 4 slain cadres are being kept at the mortuary of Churachandpur District Hospital for post-mortem. Their final rites will be performed after the autopsy. UKNA has announced that the shutdown will continue until the funeral ceremonies are completed. Bodies of the 4 UKNA cadres killed in a joint operation by the Indian Army and Assam Rifles are currently kept at the mortuary of Churachandpur District Hospital for post-mortem examination. Reports said relatives and members of various cooking organizations have gathered at the hospital waiting for the post-mortem to be completed. However, the process has reportedly been delayed as doctors from Imphal who were assigned to conduct the examination have not arrived yet. Sources said the post-mortem is expected to begin around 8 a.m. tomorrow, after which the bodies will be handed over to the families for the final rites. 3-day training for pre-test urban enumerators and supervisors for Census 2027 Phase 1 HLO commenced at Imphal Municipal Corporation IMC Conference Hall today. The training is being organized jointly by Imphal Municipal Corporation, Office of the Principal Census Officer, Imphal, and Directorate of Census Operations, Manipur. Director of Census Operations, Manipur, Thaunaujam Chitra, Principal Census Officer, Urban, and IMC Commissioner, Kiam Chandrakumar, Charge Officer Urban, Additional Municipal Commissioner Thogdam Soni, and Joint Director of Census Dr. Ningombam Roshni Kumar attended the inaugural session. Speaking on the occasion, Commissioner Kiam Chandra Kumar urged supervisors and enumerators to utilize the pre-test to gain practical knowledge and experience. He also appealed to residents of IMC Ward number 16, Chingamakha, to extend full cooperation and provide accurate information to census officials during pre-test.
हाइबा इन्फॉर्मेशन से लो मतमदा प्रजा मयाम सु साजो पिबियो अदुगा मसागी आइगी युंगी लेरिबा इन्फॉर्मेशन मयाम सिंगो असो एंगाम याउदना पिबिनबा नंबर 16 गिदा मरुइना अकोइन प्री टेस्ट तौगदरिबा सिंजमेगी वन नंबर 16 इम्फाल म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन गी अदुगी जगह दुदा लेबिडियो प्रजा सिंसु लाइबा कोई सुपरवाइजर इन्यूमिनेटर सिंगता साजो पिबियो मतेंग पांगबियो अदुगा मखोइना इकतबा मतमदा इन्फॉर्मेशन करि सिंजु यारिं कोई सोइदनबा मयाम नसु मतेंग पांगबिदना अकोइ लाकदरिबा 2020-27 गी सेंसस अचुम्बा असेंबा याम जेन्युइन नोइबा अदुबा सेंसस समा ओइननबिदुंता मयाम मतेंग पांगबियो हाइना सो अपील तौजरी.
Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Bajpai has chaired a meeting with officials of Airport Authority of India, Air India Express, Indigo, and Alliance Air over the sharp rise in Imphal airfares and reduced flights. He noted that Imphal Guwahati fares have surged to 10,000 to 15,000 rupees from just 2,000 to 3,000 rupees earlier, burdening travelers amid road and rail issues. The governor has already urged the Union Civil Aviation Minister to intervene. Bajpai called for airfare parity with other northeast states, resumption of Imphal Silchar, Aizawl and Dibrugarh routes, and the introduction of Imphal Bangkok services. Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Bajpai has also inspected the Interstate Bus Terminal ISBT in Imphal to review ongoing ground leveling and cleaning works by PWD, Mahood and other agencies. He appreciated their joint efforts but raised concerns over unauthorized structures and blocked drains. Anurag Bajpai directed all departments to coordinate and complete essential works to make the ISBT fully operational within this month. Manipur police arrested two suspected interstate drug peddlers with around 2 kg brown sugar from Sekmai Pangaltabi area under Sekmai police station in Imphal West district yesterday. Arrested persons are 28-year-old MD Mustakim of Lilong Low Manga, Thawal district, and 30-year-old Umar Khan of Lilong Chingkham Maning, Thawal district. Security forces recovered weapons from Uran Chiru village and its surrounding areas under Irilbung police station, Imphal East district yesterday. Recovered weapons include 1.32 pistol, 1 9mm pistol, 1.22 rifle, 1 repeater gun, 3 hand grenades, 2 detonators and 3.32 live ammunition. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the Diamond Jubilee celebrations of Akashvani Imphal. Keep watching Impact News.
Sangai tutorial Kwakathen ki class 10 amadi 12 ki revision course ki admission form thaba hauzare. Class 12 ki oina lakriba November 3 ki class hauzaragani, loinena class 10 gina December 1st week ki class hauzaragani. Sahi kuding ki position holder kaya puthokliba coaching center asida ban amadi hostel ki kudong chapasu nubigani.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Akashvani Imphal celebrated its Diamond Jubilee, marking 60 years of broadcasting service at a grand function held at City Convention Center in Palace Compound today. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala attended the event as chief guest and lauded Akashvani Imphal for its 6 decades of dedicated public service, contributing significantly to the state's social, cultural and intellectual growth. Akashvani Imphal, which began its journey on August 15, 1963 has played a vital role in informing, educating and entertaining the people of Manipur through news, cultural programs and awareness broadcasts. During the celebration, the governor released a souvenir commemorating the milestone. Director General of Akashvani, Rajiv Kumar Jain, Additional Director General Northeast Zone, Satyajit Das, Chief Secretary Dr. P.K. Goel, Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Bajpai, Commissioner Art and Culture H. Gyan Prakash, officials and staff of Akashvani Imphal attended the event. Renowned artists including folk singer Manka Mayanglambam and Padma Shri Guru Ruben Mashangvu performed at the event.
Akashvani Imphal has completed 60 years of service. I understand it made its humble beginning on 15th August 1963 actually within the Raj Bhavan complex, and then Akashvani Imphal has grown into a vital institution and informs, educates and entertains people across Manipur and now across the world also. As we celebrate 60 years of Akashvani Imphal, let's reaffirm our shared commitment to truth, balance and harmony. May Akashvani continue to be the voice that unites, educates and inspires generations to come.
College of Nursing under the Medical Directorate Lamphelt today observed its foundation day along with oath-taking ceremony for BSc Nursing first semester batch 2025-26. Speaking on the occasion, Education as Director N.G. Bhogendra said that nursing is a noble and essential profession playing a vital role in healthcare delivery. He emphasized that the Ministry of Education's current focus on holistic development extends to Anganwadi centers under the Social Welfare Department as well. Urging nurses to serve with compassion and commitment, he highlighted the need to nurture more skilled and dedicated nursing professionals from Manipur. Health Director Dr. N. Hemanta Kumar, Principal of the College Dr. N. Surbala, faculty members and students attended the event.
Infrastructure Dakar government politics NIT infrastructure negotiate ministry civil engineering department electrical engineering department about 57 crores project outcome input government side good output performance performance this is the key indicator of all educational institutions.
Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch began 8-day training program for senior professionals on First Aid at its training hall in MG Avenue, Imphal today. Speaking on the sidelines, IRCS Manipur Chairman Narendra Ningomba highlighted the importance of the 7 fundamental principles of Red Cross and lauded volunteers for their service to humanity. He said such training will help participants gain practical knowledge and confidence in providing timely assistance during emergencies. 4 senior professionals, each from Kakching, Bishnupur, Imphal East and Imphal West districts are participating in the training. National trainer Dr. Thokchom Bankim serves as master trainer for the program. Three-day clinical trial workshop under the DHR ICMR Capacity Building Initiative for MRHRU scheme began today at RIMS Imphal. Organized by MRU RIMS in collaboration with Intent ICMR CCOE, KEMHRC Pune and Nilgrims Shillong, the workshop saw 34 participants from RIMS Jennings, Arunachal Pradesh and ICMR Dibrugarh. Experts from KEMHRC, Nilgrims and ICMR conducted sessions on fundamentals of clinical research in hybrid mode. One-day cancer awareness come-free cancer detection camp on Together in Fight, Together in Life theme was held today at Ningthau Lekai, Kakching District. Cancer survivors of Manipur, Kasom, DHS, NCS, Cell, Kakching and Karkinos Cancer Hospital jointly organized the camp with the support of Delhi Meitei Coordinating Committee, Meitei Yumpham Charitable Trust and Ideal Pioneer Club, Kakching Ningthau Lekai. A total of 150 men and women were screened for cancer at the camp. MI Academy on the Wheel program, an initiative of MI Academy, Langtabal Kunja, Imphal West, was launched today under the theme, Let Us Change the Learning Environment. The program aims to provide students with real-life experiences and life skills beyond classroom learning. As part of the initiative, teachers of MI Academy will visit various locations across the state to deliver lessons through outdoor and experiential education. The launch event was attended by principals from several schools. Tribal Research Institute Manipur, in collaboration with Manipur State Film Development Society, will host the National Tribal Film Festival, Tribal Frames Manipur, from November 12 to 15 as part of Janjatiya Gaurav Verse. Tribal filmmakers from Manipur can submit their biodata to trimanipur@gmail.com by November 7. Selected delegates to be announced on November 9 will receive travel and accommodation support. For details, contact 708-5154-750. I repeat the number, 708-5154-750. 15-day training on tailoring under CRPF's Civic Action Program began at Wangkhay Ningtiam Pukri Mapal, jointly organized by 32 Battalion, CRPF and Maharaja Garinivas Memorial Club under Manipur and Nagaland Sector, CRPF today. ESCGI School of Management, Paris research scholar Mutum Prabhi Kumar and 32 Battalion CRPF Loktak Commandant Arun Kumar Meena encouraged women trainees to pursue self-employment on the occasion. Assistant Commandant Edward Sungte and Club President KH Jayanta also attended the event.
जो हमारा क्लब है उसमें कुछ सिलाई वगैरह जैसे सिखाने के लिए कुछ व्यवस्था की जाए और कुछ सिलाई मशीन्स वगैरह दी जाए। तो इसी के कड़ी में इसी में हम लोगों ने अपने जो आईजी मणिपुर सेक्टर है उनसे ये रिक्वेस्ट किया था। तो उन्होंने रिक्वेस्ट को सुनते हुए सिविक एक्शन प्रोग्राम के तहत यहाँ पे कुछ सिलाई मशीन्स प्रोवाइड करवाने का बताया है और साथ में जो भी नीडी जो महिलाएं हैं, लेडीज हैं, वो यहाँ पे कोर्स वगैरह सीखें उससे, सो दैट सभी क्लब में जितने भी क्लब से जुड़े हुए मेंबर्स हैं सभी के परिवार को इसका फायदा हो। तो इसी कड़ी में आज ये प्रोग्राम सीएपी का हम यहाँ पे कंडक्ट कर रहे हैं 32 बटालियन की तरफ से।
Army Recruitment Office Rangapahar successfully conducted the second phase of the Agniveer recruitment rally for Manipur at the old airfield Korengai, Imphal East from October 29, reaffirming its commitment to empowering youth to join the Indian Army. Over 1,500 candidates from 8 districts, that is, Imphal East, Imphal West, Bishnupur, Tamenglong, Thoubal, Kakching, None and Zirbam, participated in the rally, which saw strong coordination between the Army and civil administration. Earlier, the first phase was held at Peace Ground, Churachandpur from October 23rd till 27, drawing more than 900 candidates from Churachandpur, Technopol, Chandal and Frizol districts. Final phase of the recruitment rally will be held at Sani Dari Sports Complex, Karong in Senapati district from November 9 till 12. Press note from All Manipur Students Union AMSU Publicity and Information Secretary Serto Rengnirkom has opposed organizing the Sangai Festival this year, citing the prevailing crisis in the state. The union said it fully supports the decision of IDPs and Kokomi to boycott the event. Kokomi Farmers Wing and NIPCO have also urged the government to skip the festival this year. Now the sports news. Manipur's Ahibam Florina clinches gold medal at the ongoing 27 Sub-Junior Boys and Girls National Fencing Championship organized by Fencing Association of India and hosted by Manipur Fencing Association. In the Sub-Junior Girls Sabri individual event held today at Kumalampak Sports Complex Indoor Stadium, Florina defeated Korika of Haryana. The championship, featuring around 300 boys and girls from across the country, including 24 participants from Manipur, will continue till November 8. SKYC Sawambung will take on NYC Namthanlong in the final match of the 14th Jadonang Memorial Football Tournament organized under the aegis of the Zaliangrong Football Association on November 8 at Kumalampak Main Stadium. In the second semi-final match held this afternoon at Sai NARC Takil Ground, NYC Namthanlong defeated NYC Namdilong 4-2 to book their spot in the final. Youth Welfare Club Malom defeated Charging Inat Kanba Loop Lilong Charging 3-1 in the 12th league match of the ongoing 25th Imphal West Super Division Football League at Patsoi Patu Pamiel Ground today. Juvenile Club Terra Sapamlerak will face Pamiel Patsoi in the 13th league match tomorrow. Huye Langlon Thangta Association Manipur today celebrated its 92nd Foundation Day at Thangta Shanglen Yumnam Huidrom and felicitated players who won 49 gold, 8 silver and 9 bronze medals at the 31st National Sub-Junior and Senior Thangta Championship held in Goa. Former Thangta Federation of India Secretary T.H. Priyokumar and Association President Dr. H. Prem Kumar attended the event. Nongshamai MMA and Fitness Center head coach Senior Master C.H. Prem Chandra has been appointed as General Secretary of World Jeet Kune Do Sport Council. Senior Master C.H. Prem Chandra is an WMAC Thailand International Martial Arts Awardee 2022 and a certified and trained instructor of International Jeet Kune Do. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Internally displaced persons taking shelter at Sajiwa and Saubung relief camps return money credited to their bank accounts by government, condemning the recently revised daily allowance rate. Agriculture Department launches Rabi Campaign 2025. MLA Rajan alleges misuse of funds during President's rule. MLA says Irrigation Department's tube well project worth over 500 crore rupees has failed. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam urges APSC to begin recruitment for 432 vacant teacher posts at various colleges affiliated to Manipur University and DM University. Normal life comes to standstill in Churachandpur district following total shutdown called by various civil society organizations to protest Ukna's Central Forces encounter at Kanpi village under Henglep subdivision. And Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala leads Diamond Jubilee celebration of Akashvani Imphal at City Convention Centre, marking 60 years of broadcasting service. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Lana Thorang, Malem Taibang Pan Asida Kwiki Irakta Tilamba, Laitonjam, Bocha Elias Umananda Elias Singlin Maitena, Punsi Sintha Loiraduna, Haukiba November Ahunda, Mapuki Kuyakada, Lairang Lainam Oinatin Kre, November Tareta Mangani Lehuntam Jaraga, Lakliba November Tarahumdoi, Hianga Gikun.